Police are investigating yet another random machete attack in Winnipeg's downtown after investigators say a man was seriously injured after being ambushed by an unknown attacker wielding bear spray and a machete early Tuesday morning. Investigators believe the man, who is now recovering in hospital, was alone in St. John's Park around 3:30 a.m. when he was attacked by at least one suspect. Despite his injuries, the 44-year-old man was able to make it to Main Street, where he collapsed. Winnipeg police believe the attack was unprovoked and unrelated to other recent attacks involving a machete.
I think in the last 4 or 5 days, there's been 3 or 4. From what we know, they're not related. So they're isolated individual events.
As we see what's happening in the streets, we got to take action to give law enforcement more tools and also to keep you safe.
Earlier this week, Premier Wampcanoe reaffirmed his party's desire to tighten the rules around the sale of machetes and other long-bladed weapons, with the goal of having the bill receive a royal assent by Remembrance Day.
I'm very hopeful and very optimistic that that will make a difference, and it'll definitely keep machetes out of the hands of people that shouldn't have them.
When we look at machetes, let's ban them. The legislature's dealing with that. I'll be speaking that tonight. But let's get some recreation for the kids. Let's get positive things for people to do in the inner city.
This new legislation, which would restrict the sale of such weapons to people over 18 years of age with photo identification, has been a top priority for local advocate Sel Burrows for many years. While relieved that the province is taking this step, Burrows argues that more needs to be done by the city to address the growing violence in the downtown core.
You know, people have to identify the fact that this mayor has stripped the inner city. There is no recreation for these kids. He's building a $150 million rec center out in the suburbs, and kids in the inner city are juggling machetes.
The Major Crimes Unit is investigating and attempting to identify a suspect. Anyone with information is asked to contact police or Crime Stoppers. In Winnipeg, Kurt Black, City News.